Okinawa is known for having one of the longest longevity in the world. Today we're gonna explore what Okinawan is. We went to the Okinawa specialty store. There were so many unique food items. I can't wait to share with you guys. At the end of this video, I'll show you how to make goya chanpuru, which is the most popular home-cooked meal in Okinawa. I created the vegan version for all of my vegan friends. Also, I have a giveaway. I'm gonna talk more about that later, so please stay with me till the end. Okay, let's go.
かっこいい。
Now we are at the outlets where you can find the foods and items directly shipped from Okinawa. Okinawa is composed with 160 small islands. I didn't even know that many. Here's the map of Okinawa. I see a lot of sweet potato products, especially the purple ones. According to my study, traditionally, Okinawan didn't eat much rice since the climate is not suitable for making rice. Instead, they had a lot of sweet potatoes for main source of carbohydrate, which is so different from the rest of prefecture in Japan. The vegetables are so unique. To me, this bitter melon is a symbol of Okinawan vegetables. Vegetable grown up under a lot of sun contains loads of phytochemicals. They are full of antioxidants. We're gonna cook with this later. Many different kinds of sea salt. Also famous for citrus called shikuasa, pretty similar to lime. Okinawa has a multiple variety of seaweed which I don't even find in regular supermarket in Tokyo. We tried umibudo. The direct translation is sea grape. You can tell from the shape of umibudo. It pops into your mouth when you bite into, then taste the seaweed with a hint of bitterness and saltiness right off the bat. Overall, it's very refreshing and we loved it. This is tofu but made with nuts instead of soy. It's called jimami tofu in Japanese. We're gonna do the taste test later. This shop is located in the middle of Tokyo called Yurakucho. In this area, you can also find other prefecture specialty shops like Osaka, Hokkaido. It will be fun to stop here to buy some souvenirs for yourself. If you have any other places you want me to visit on behalf of you, let me know in the comment section. Now we are back home, so let's make some goya chanpuru as I promised. We need bitter melon, carrot, and onion. Firm tofu. For seasoning, we have a comstock powder, vegan mayo, soy sauce, tenmenjang or hoisin sauce, toasted sesame oil, and salt. First, remove the moisture from tofu. I'm opting for firm tofu. Put something heavy on and leave it for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, let's work on today's star ingredient, which is bitter melon. It's very bitter and glassy. To reduce the bitterness, we're gonna do a little prep. First, trim off the edge. Cut in half lengthwise. We're gonna remove the inside. It looks almost like a cotton with the seeds. Just scoop out with a spoon. I heard this cotton part is very bitter, so let me try it.
苦くない。え？苦くない。
I was pretty surprised. I was expecting something really bitter, but it wasn't bitter at all. It almost like no taste. Now it's all green. Cut side down and slice them. If you are sensitive to the bitterness, I recommend to slice it as thin as possible, but I personally like the bitterness and also the crunchiness, so I keep it about 1/4 inch. Then from now on, it's an optional step. To remove the bitterness even more, sprinkle 2 pinch of salt, massage, and leave it for 2 to 3 minutes. The moisture will come out and we're gonna wash it off in the water later. Soak them in the water for about 3 minutes. Bitter melon contains vitamin C, which is water soluble, so we don't want to soak them too long. Drain the water and set it aside. We're gonna add the sweetness to cut off the bitterness of bitter melon, which is onion and carrot. shred carrot into much thin sticks. By the way, the meaning of goya chanpuru is a mixed up whatever you have. So if you don't have a middle melon, you can just swap for any other veggies like zucchini and broccoli. Roughly sliced onion. I prefer not to slice it too thin so that it can retain the texture. Tofu should be nicely dehydrated by now. Now the prep is done, time for stir frying. To a pan on high heat, add about 1 tablespoon of rice oil. As always, you can use any high heat oil. Then in goes carrot and onion. Sprinkle with a good 2 pinch of salt. Stir them to coat. Cook it all for 2 minutes. Add bitter melon, followed by 1 tablespoon of vegan mayo. The goya chanpuru is originally made with the bitter melon, pork, and egg. Mayo will help to create the richness without using any animal products. Now for the seasoning, we have 1 teaspoon of comstock powder, 1 tablespoon of tenmenjan. Tenmenjan is a sweetened miso often used in Chinese cooking. If you don't find it, swap for hoisin sauce or miso paste. Hoisin sauce is quite spicy, so reduce the amount if you want. Give it a good stir for another 2 minutes. Get your pan moving since it's very easy to get burned at the bottom. Then crumble tofu into the pan. Extra firm tofu is perfect for this dish. Just make sure to remove the water as much as you can before adding it in. Cook it off until the tofu is warmed up, which took me about 2 minutes or so. And as a finishing touch, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of rice wine, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. If you guys watched my vlog about visiting fermented food store in Tokyo, I got this soy sauce from there. It's very thick and not as salty as regular soy sauce you can find in local supermarket. Dash of toasted sesame oil. Off the heat immediately to retain the aroma. Adjust the taste with salt and pepper if it's needed. Serve it on your plate. I like to top with crushed roasted nuts. If you can tolerate the fish, please try adding some bonito flakes for extra umami taste. There you go. We got umibudo, mozuku, which is another type of seaweed, and jimami tofu.
見える？聞こえる？うん。
食べる。
かたこれ。
うん。
酸っぱい？なんでこの間だってさ、お店で食べ。Okay, for now, let's talk about the giveaway. So the giveaway will be Okinawa box, which is filled with their Okinawa unique products. And this box is from my friend Aki, and she's the founder of Kokoro package, and she's happened to be from Okinawa. So what they do is they send you the Japanese goodies to your door, and all the products is carefully curated by them or their team. And what I like about them is they literally send you what I use in my kitchen. Like for example, shiokoji. That's something that I use it a lot in my recipe, but I understand not many of you have access to that shiokoji. They have one in their one of their box. So if that's something you guys are interested, please check out the link in the description box below. And also for the giveaway, please leave the comment below, and there is a details how you can enter the giveaway in the description box also. So yeah, I'll talk to you down there. I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye! またね!